Alrighty.
Well, back to Fog Entertainment tier list time. I haven't done a tier list in a wee while.
We're sick to fuck of talking about shite shows like The Lion, so we're going to be doing a tier list on a good show. Sons of Anarchy, brother.
You gotta believe me, Keith.
I'm with you, Jackie boy.
You gotta believe me, bro.
You gotta believe me. You gotta lay low, brother.
You gotta
You gotta lay low, brother.
Should we start with season 3 then?
You
gotta believe me, Keith. I gotta start with season 3, bro.
Fucking weird. Everyone says season 3 was shit. I loved the Irish episodes. I thought they were fucking great. Especially rewatching them now. Like,
you gotta believe me, brother.
what they gonna? Where are they taking them? Probably dump them. Blame it on the. Blame it on the life.
Whoa, what's a TV show right now, brother? Anyway, season 3, fucking, what's that guy's
How
name?
did that fucking spastic honestly think they were going to wipe out 80% of the Sun's charter? And all the big guys apart from Tig, like, I mean, come on.
You gotta believe me, bro. Right, what's his name? Scoop? Not Scoop. Fucking,
Fucking
Norman? Was it Norman? No, wasn't he Norman. Who was it? Geezer?
Geezer.
No, wasn't he Geezer?
No, Geezer's the guy in the back seat.
Who the fuck's his name?
Step on it. Rufus.
Rufus?
Rufus, I think. I think it's Rufus.
Rufus? It's something pish, isn't it? Luther.
Luther. Oh, yeah.
Luther Reigns. Anyway, right,
Put him in fucking great. Go.
Well, let's determine, right. So I think GOAT should be 10. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
So great, I think, should be a 9 or an 8. Good should be about a 7-6, and then bearable like a 5-4, and awful should be like 3 and below. Is that the way we're doing it?
I'd say that sounds about right. Well, I mean, why do we need to discuss the bottom couple of characters when there's fucking no chance?
Right, for the sake of the fucking few, alright, big man. Right, anyway, yes, right, season 3. If I'm thinking of cons here, I think it did take them maybe a wee bit too long to get to Belfast.
Yeah, I thought the first 7 episodes kind of dragged in. Not a lot happened. Oh, we're looking for Son. We're going to hire a detective here, Bobby's ex-wife's
Search.
You know, the fucking he's in Vancouver, and then Gemma hiding, and then the scenes with her dad. I didn't like that story arc at all.
Tig made that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, without Tig,
see, to be honest though, right, that's 7 episodes, alright. Could you imagine if the Mayans tried to do that? I guess, see if a TV show's got good characters, you can have episodes like, and they just work, you know? But I think the premiere's good. And then, yeah, I mean, literally once they go to Belfast, the rest of the season's like a fucking near enough 9-10, so.
Then when they get back to Belfast, the last couple of episodes are pretty good as well. So,
That's
I mean,
what I just said.
Yeah. But,
great finale, end of an hour, end of Act 1, good night.
I couldn't put it any higher than great, though, if I'm being honest, just because the first half of it's pretty slow.
Yes. It's as slow as the Sun's got, brother.
I think it's closer. If there was no great category, I'd have to put it in good. To me, it's closer to good than it is GOAT. But thoroughly enjoyable.
Will it be the lowest? I don't think it'll be the highest.
No.
Woo! Right, anyway, right, we're going left to right, or we're going to go... Right, we'll go for the 5th season. We'll go left to right. Now we can't really do accents to anyone.
Yeah, 5th season's
unless El Palo's in it, like that.
5th season's weird. A lot of shit happened in the 5th season. I think the 5th season was like a dramatic change in the show. Although I think you could argue there was a change in the show every season that felt different. Probably the seasons that felt I think the seasons that probably felt the same were 1 and 2. Out of them all.
Yes.
Or maybe 6 and 7. But I feel like there's a big change between 4 and 5. Obviously, you got Jax as the president. Opie gets killed off. Clay is still in the club, but he's kind of just sitting there looking like fucking Piney. It's depressing.
Well, at least he was just acting.
Not a fan. It's alright. Like, I'd have to say, I don't think season 5's the strongest.
I wouldn't say that either, but I wouldn't say there's anything particularly slow about it.
I mean, you get introduced to Nero, and he is probably the only great character from... Oh no, I did like Pope. Marx was alright. Pope wasn't.
What about Oscar? Nah, he was alright. Like.
I'd say Nero's the best character that gets introduced from season 5 onwards.
Yeah, but yeah.
But in my opinion, it was too much of a face. And he should have acknowledged, like, Gemma's a fucking cunt and just accepted it, like, you know, he should have accepted it a lot sooner, but he didn't.
Right, anyways, is it better? I think all round it's better than season 3, but
If someone says to
the
me,
end's weaker than.
well, if someone says to me, you could only watch one of these seasons again, and you could never watch the other one again, I would pick season 3.
To watch again?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you watch season 5?
No, I'm just saying if I had to pick one or the other.
Fair enough.
If I walked, like 10 years ago when DVDs were a thing, or Blu-rays, if I walked into HMV, and there was season 3 and season 5, you know,
That doesn't really fucking. To me, season 5's the more complete season. I never felt a point in season 5 like, hold on here. There's 7 episodes that have gone to waste there. You know, I think they've packed an awful lot into season. I mean, I don't think you can really. Wait, hold on. What is the cons of season 5? I had some there with season 3, but what are the cons of season 5 here? Can't really think of any.
I just didn't like it. I thought the show went downhill after season 4.
No, but what happened?
Arguably the greatest season.
Pinpoint here what happened.
Well, I mean, they kill off Opie. Like I said, Clay's pretty much not in the club from season 4 onwards. We can say that he is, but he's not really. They kill off Opie. I mean, Jax is the new president.
Well, so we're just going to gloss over the fact Clay tried to put the Nomads in motion that kept on fucking hammering
He did put the Nomads in motion, but I mean, the Nomads were pish apart with Frankie Diamond's like, they're only good.
Greg the Pig.
I don't know. No, I just don't really do it for me. You've Eli on a bloody, tangent like the guys running around trying to kill everyone.
I think season 5 as a whole is better than 3. I do, like.
Well, if you want to put it above it, then that's fair enough.
No,
I'd
it's
say
a democracy
great.
here.
I would put it in great as well, like, but I mean, I would personally put it a wee bit below season 3, but here, if you want to put it above, then.
Well, I just think if the first half of season 3 is very slow, I don't think there's any point in season 5. It's like each episode feels. I mean, the story's going somewhere.
I'll put it above season 3.
Alright, well, what would you give season 3 out of 10, rating wise?
I'd give it an 8.
Alright. Well, I'd think season 5's above that, man. Alright, like man. Alright. Next up, though, season 6. I think when I did this, I put it in the GOAT category. But you're probably going to disagree with that.
Are you one of these people that thinks Sons of Anarchy gets better the longer it goes on?
No.
I think it peaks on season 4 and gets worse. I'd say my 3 favourite seasons of Sons of Anarchy are 1, 2, and 4.
So, right, yes. Aye, but I like the fact in like 5, 6, and maybe 7 less to a degree, but I like the fact the episodes are longer. It's like, it is more like drawn out in a way, and it is darker. I think there is points like where I'm not saying it's awful cheerful, but I like it does feel like visibly darker. I like that element to it. You know, I think Galen comes across as great in this season.
No, he does.
I buy Galen a lot more than Pope. I don't know.
So where are we putting it? For me, it's great. I don't think there's any season. I think great's the lowest the season would go in. I don't think there's been a season less than great.
Clay and Tara die. I thought the whole Toric, Clay, and Otto Tara storyline was good.
That was,
Filthy Phil died. Obviously, a beloved character here on the channel. School shooting. You do have the introduction though of Colette and Borowski. I actually didn't mind Borowski.
I don't like Colette.
RoboCop. What's wrong with RoboCop?
Fucking arsehole.
Is he? Nero, what's he doing? Him and his crew. You know, Clay's in jail, trying to get a guns. We should own that business. Fuck, I don't know. Where are you putting it?
I'd put it lastly.
Nah, but I don't know.
See, this is why you hate the list, and then.
No, but it's people like a discussion, big man. If you're doing a list, you don't really discuss.
Put it in GOAT if you want.
I'm not putting it in GOAT.
I'll put it top of 8.
I'll put it last for you, big man.
For fuck's sake.
What?
These things, I don't think these things really work. Like, cause it's just, there's two people can't agree, you know what I mean?
No, we can't fucking discuss it. You're sitting there not even acknowledging me.
I'm acknowledging it. I've just said that.
We'll put it in the middle then.
Right, okay, middle day.
No, but what do you not like about season 6?
I think the show was doing.
In what way? What way does it go downhill?
Well, I mean, the fact that Clay's no longer in the club, he spends all season.
Fuck, we've got the Clay bum boy over here.
He spends off season in prison, which I think kind of sucks. I mean, by the time you get to season 6, a lot of the club's been wiped out. I do not like the new members. I just don't. I don't think they're any good. I think in the later seasons, Happy gets a lot more screen time than he does in the earlier seasons, and I think he's shit.
Oh, he's not that bad. For fuck's sake, Colin Happy shit.
I think yes.
Fucking gross.
The democracy goes away. Jax basically does everything. Chibs is kissing his ass. Tig needs to kiss.
No, Chibs does not kiss his ass.
Tig needs to kiss his ass because... Tig needs to kiss his ass because he's keeping him alive. Then you've got fucking Juice who kisses his ass. Then you've got Bobby who just fucking takes up and leave because he's...
You're a fucking lefty.
How am I a lefty?
I thought Chibs kisses... See, as soon as Jax reveals that Juice is a rat and that he's keeping them... Fucking Chibs turns against Jax. He does.
Okay.
And then when Jax tries to set up the deal with Marks, in the IRA, he's like, what you doing? Fucking grabs him, starts battering him. Oh, but he kissed his ass. You're just a fucking mark for Clay Morrow. I'm not saying the guy's not great, but Big Ron's got some fucking leverage on you. You steal something for his safe. Anyway, though, right, next up with season 1.
I think arguably the second best season in the entire show. It has to go in the GOAT category for me.
Alright.
What I'd say is, like, the flow of the story wasn't there in season 1, but that's because it's just started. You don't really have a story. But in terms of individual episodes, I think, like, every episode kind of, like, stands out as an individual episode. I mean, I think
that can be a positive and a negative, though.
Yeah, but it's just started, so they don't have stories to build on.
I'm just being devil's advocate here. I'm not expecting the fucking story to be flowing, alive and kicking, so to speak, after like 2 or 3 episodes, you know. But well, this guy wants to put it in GOAT, so we will put it in GOAT, big man. And yeah. Anyway, though, this guy, his favourite season is coming up next week. It's season 7. He loves this bad boy. Don't you, big man? Nah, you hear it. You fucking think it's pish. It's going in awful.
I think the last 2 episodes are great.
I think the last 3 are great.
Well, I mean, again...
I'd probably say 11's better than 12, to be honest.
11's better than 12?
Oh, Parksy or...
I
mean, Clay.
Is that not Clay's escaping on?
I'm talking about fucking season 7 here.
Oh, so it is. What happens in season 7?
I know, but this... You talk about Clay. Oh, Clay's not really in the club. So would you rather Kurt Sutter? You know what? See, because that wee fucking weirdo Jamie wants Clay in this club. We'll just write over the story. Drag Clay's decrepit old ass out to season 6. Is that what you want it?
No, I guess you're right. No, you're right.
The reason it peaks and falls because all that shit happens.
True.
Anyway, right, season 7. Cons. The whole vouching for the pastor's family.
Yeah, no, the pastor's family, I think, drags this down. Why is an irrelevant pastor and his son and daughter, his wife, why is that taking up so much fucking time when this is the last season of Sons of Anarchy? There is just no need. Oh, because it's tied into August Mark. Fuck that. There was no need for them to be so in this so much. I can guarantee you most people watching this didn't even have a clue who they were. They're like, why are they so important?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of seen it from a point of view of, like, Jax was trying to protect them in a way because he fucked everything else up that season. So may as well fucking keep them alive for the ride. But yeah, I would say this season, story-wise, it can be a wee bit all over the place. But you know what? I like the brother. But you know what? I'll put it bottom. But I still think it's great. You know what? The show, I mean, it's the final season. I'm not putting anything less brother. Right, next up though, we have got season 2. Again, feels a lot like it's like season 1, but there's not many episodes where you get to know the club.
Yeah, I agree.
Ah, you agree? Fuck off. What is it? This is your favourite season. So what's it going to be?
What are you on about?
Season 2? Let's hear it, big man.
I said season 1.
Why season 1 your favourite season?
No, it's not. It's season 4. But I just say I think season 1's up there. I said season 1, 2, and 3 are the 1, 2, and 4 are the best.
Alright. Right, so season 2 coming in here. I'll carry the fid like I always do, carry every single channel. And yeah, we've got a lot of stuff happening here. We've got the Nords.
Who I thought were good.
Yes, Henry Rollins. We've got Ethan Sobel.
Ethan Sobel.
Sobel Bill. I think the ending's brilliant. You know what? Cliffhanger done right. You want to do a cliffhanger, you do this.
Yeah, that's really good. Cliffhanger, not like the shite they do in Mines every season. This was a legit good.
That's what I liked about this. It never did a cliffhanger finale. You know? Like, just for the sake of it.
But I think arguably the cliffhanger on season 1 is better than 2.
It's not really a cliffhanger.
Well, it's not really a cliffhanger, but I just think the last 2 episodes with Donna dying and then, you know, like Jax is kind of knows.
It's more like, right, end of, it's like, right, this is going to be, it's like the start of a new era.
I think the end of season 1 gets you wanting to fucking know what happens in season 2.
Yeah, it does, but not as much as season 2. It's like, holy fuck, guy's son's just been kidnapped. Like, there's going to have to be immediate look into this. When he knows about Donna, like, it's not like season 2 is going to start. He's going to be like, right, Clay Morrow, son, what are you doing? You know, it's not going to be anything like that. But yeah, you think season 1's better? Boom, right? But this is where I start. I think 4's the best. Good night.
No, it is. I think 4's undoubtedly the best.
Well, there we
4's
go.
got the best roster. And you think about it, it's got an interesting storyline going with the cartel.
And influx of new characters.
I think
it feels different. It is different.
I think the vote on the drugs to get into the drug business is going to Cartel is one of the best scenes in the series. So
6-5, it passes. But if it didn't, I still would have let it pass, bro.
I mean, then you got I think the whole scene with Barry and Piney, and then
Barry and Piney.
Yeah, the cremate, and then
right.
I think Opie driving off to go and shoot Clay. I think that's a great scene.
That's fucking phenomenal.
I think season 4's.
Then House of the Rising Sun, Jax takes his throne.
You got fucking Gemma gets battled, which is great. I mean, all right.
You don't tell me what we do, brother.
You don't tell me.
I mean, Danny Trejo's in it. I like Roosevelt. He's in it. I like Potter. I don't think there's anyone they brought into this season. I thought, oh fuck, they're pish. I mean, Feelin's not the best. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna drag the entire fucking season down because of Feelin. You know. Feeling your ass on out of here, jabroni. But anyway, that's us ranked them all. Any final thoughts here as we look at it? Oh, I want to put season 3 and go. Anyway, yes. Any closing thoughts?
No, that's it. I mean, I think season 4 is the best.
All right.
I think if you were doing like, I just think scenes wise, I think season 4 is a lot of iconic scenes.
Yes.
So you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is, guys. But anyway, leave your thoughts down below if you want to see us rank other TV shows, even though that's limited to about 2 because you don't watch any.
I don't think it's any surprise that like season 4 is where things start going downhill for the club, and then after that it's kind of where the show goes downhill, in my opinion.
But that's why, because a lot of stuff that happens in season 4 carries throughout to the end, and that's why I like it.
Yep.
Like with season 1, I'm not like with season 1, you're talking about like Donna's death and all, right? But see, by like the time season 3 comes around, it's kind of irrelevant. Doesn't really matter. That's why I like the later seasons.
The impact of season.
Like Juice Ratton, literally goes to his death.
Yeah, no, that's a fair
and
point.
When Clay pins it on Black, that gets Tig's daughter killed. It gets Opie killed. You know what I mean? It puts a lot of stuff.
Season 4 basically puts everything for the rest of the show in motion.
And that's why I tend to have a favoritism towards the final seasons. You know, like, once the Nords get dealt with in season 2, they're kind of irrelevant. Like, when season 3 starts, it's all about the IRA, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And, that's it. Galen arrives in season 4, they drag him out. You know, Cartel gets dragged out in the end of season 5, etc., etc. Good night. That's it, though. Fuck the earlier seasons. They're pish. All about the later seasons. That's why I put them in great and not goat. Who wants to be a goat anyway?
Goats are overrated. Everyone wants to be the bald brother. Fuck off, Natalia.
Fuck off.